Hi guys, if you're watching this, thank you all for 2,000 subscribers and counting. I seriously cannot thank you enough for this. I know it's cliche, but it's true. Thank you guys for doing this for me. I'm able to start making money off my music and continue doing the things I enjoy. While I've only gotten 8 questions, I'll make sure to take my time with each. First one comes from Liam Silky, a fond viewer of the channel. Are you a fan of Transformers, and do you wish the movie stopped after Dark of the Moon? To answer your questions, any OG of the channel would know that I absolutely love Transformers. I made a few videos about the franchise and even made a song. And do I wish the movie stopped after Dark of the Moon? In all honesty, no. Because if they did, we wouldn't have gotten masterpieces like Bumblebee or Transformers 1. Next one is from GXK FNAF 2025. What do you think if the creatures from 2005 Skull Island were in Jurassic Park? Honestly, nothing would change, considering that they're still dinosaurs, and they pretty much act like the InGen clones. What is your most proud project you ever made? I've made a lot of different projects over the years. My most proud one, I would say, is either Moonset or Synthmaster J. I feel like I did amazing with those tracks. Remix-wise, I also enjoyed the Wordsmith remix I did. Although a little secret, I didn't exactly get permission to remix that, so I don't know. Just don't count. Just don't tell anybody. And what is your favorite movie of all time? I don't know what my favorite movie of all time is. Probably either Bumblebee or one of the Paddington movies, to be honest. Alright, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce your name, sorry. What is your favorite animal you can choose, modern and extinct? And what is your opinion on Angry Birds? My favorite animal that's alive currently is probably a wolf from Yellowstone. And extinct? I don't know, maybe a velociraptor or a Tiktaalik. In my opinion on Angry Birds, I used to play it when I was a child. I played Angry Birds 2 and Angry Birds Transformers. I don't play Angry Birds anymore, but I did watch a lot of Snow Dodger 01 videos back in the day. It's kind of nostalgic. Its community, on the other hand, oh boy, that's another story. Profound Crab asks, have you ever heard of the Norwegian electronic band Royskop before? No, I never heard of them. What's your favorite glitch show so far? I don't have one because I don't watch glitch shows. And finally, what's your opinion on Arizona green tea? Never had its green tea, but I've had Arizona iced sweet tea and raspberry tea before. I could say it's pretty okay. Next up, we got Nukalask123. What movies do you think didn't deserve the hate? If there's one movie out there that I believe doesn't deserve the hate the most, I'd say Monster Trucks. Monster Trucks is a movie from 2017 about a high school kid returning an endangered species to its home, and it has a lot of heartwarming elements, which made me question why it failed to begin with, considering Paramount, probably the marketing. And is objective criticism real? I'd say so. I mean, you can criticize the technique that's used if it wasn't done properly, like with any kind of art like music or painting. And finally, who is your favorite history tuber? Does real life lore count? Because that's what I choose. Alright, RazorX has 3 questions. Favorite non-dinosaur animal? I'd probably choose the prehistoric horses, I forget what they're called, or Caprasuchus. Favorite adult cartoon? I don't really watch that many, to be honest. I mean, back in the day, I used to watch a lot of Family Guy, and used to watch a lot of American Dad afterwards. I just think American Dad's funnier. But I kind of stopped watching that too. So, would old SML count? I think so with the jokes like this. Favorite shark species? Basking shark. This animal trolled an entire society because back in the day, a basking shark carcass tricked everyone into thinking plesiosaurs were still around. Final question. This one comes from Let's just ignore your username. Let's just read the questions. Do you remember me? Maybe. What made you discover music and your passion for making it? My music at the beginning was really a coping mechanism for me after a major tragedy, but over time I got better and better at it, and now I fully see myself turning this into a career. For my love of music, I loved music as far as I can remember. I always loved being in the backseat of my grandparents' car listening to whatever's on the radio. Finally, what inspired your music style? My music style right now is mostly a variety of EDM because EDM is life. Deal with it. I mostly make house music. I've been experimenting with the different genres like hip-hop and maybe alternative rock at some point. What inspired it was the music I listened to along with the music production YouTubers who I took notes from. Specifically Alex Rome, EDM Tips, Oshin, Memphi, Inspirasper, and Composerly, along with a few others. Furthermore, I like to associate the genres of the music I make with certain things. For example, drum and bass or techno with robots, as both I consider futuristic. And I associate dubstep with dragons, as the sound of dubstep reminds me of the sounds of a beast roaring, which I think is pretty interesting. And that is currently the questions I have for today. Thank you all for watching. I thank those who asked their questions, and if you have any more questions, leave them in the comments down below. Anyways, peace out, everybody.